In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a procedural forest in Cinema 4D with Forester and Arnold. We'll move from a blank scene to a convincing forest by creating procedural trees and plants with the Forester plugin, scattering them across a landscape, and finishing with Arnold materials and lighting for a clean, realistic render. I'll keep things simple and clear so you can follow along, even if you're new to this workflow. First, set Arnold as your renderer so everything you place is previewed accurately. Open your render settings and switch the renderer to Arnold. This ensures materials, lighting, and the scatter object behave as expected from the start, and it avoids surprises later. Next, establish a terrain for your forest. Create a landscape object and adjust its size and subdivisions to fit your scene. Taller mountains and varied noise will give your scatter more interesting places to land. If the mesh is heavy, lower subdivisions while you set up, then raise them later for the final look. Now make your vegetation procedurally with the Forester plugin. Add a Forester tree and experiment with species, height, age, trunk thickness, and branch density. The beauty of procedural controls is that you can dial in variety without rebuilding the model. Duplicate and tweak a few variations, then add plants or grass from Forester to fill the mid and ground layers. Keep an eye on viewport performance by using lighter preview settings while you build. With assets ready, distribute them using either the Arnold scatter object or Forester's multi-cloner. Pick your landscape as the distribution surface and assign your trees and plants as the instances to scatter. Adjust density to control how many items appear and use a random seed for quick variation. Turn on random scale and slight rotation variation so the forest doesn't look copy-pasted. If you need more control, limit placement by slope or altitude to keep large trees on flatter ground and smaller plants on steeper areas. Use surface masks if you want to keep paths or clearings open. Refine the scatter for realism. Nudge scale ranges to mix saplings with mature trees, add subtle rotation randomness, and ensure objects don't intersect too tightly. For speed, use proxy or bounding box display while placing, then switch back to full geometry when you're confident. Finally, apply materials and lighting. Use Arnold standard surface materials for bark and leaves, adding a hint of roughness variation and subtle translucency for foliage, so light passes through thin surfaces. Light the scene with an Arnold sky dome using an HDRI for natural ambient light, and add a directional or area light to define a sun angle and cast